How's it going, Kermit? You2 Nosy, what's up? Leo. Duck44, Bowden, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I think we're doing a little video build this morning, guys. A little Toasty Rose main channel. Oh, Stream Elements, that is not right. There's no way this is a 4070 Ti. Leo, how goes it? You2 Nosy YouTube edition. We're almost to, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, that sounds right, Tuesday. We're almost to the hump day, which is great. What's up, iRaptor? What do y'all smell like this morning? Just straight butt.
Who asked that question? Who is the freak?
Tismo.
Tismo. That makes so much sense.
Who are we humping? Well, it's not even hump day today.
It's not.
So Matt's leg.
My leg, thanks. Come here, my leg's ready.
Go on now.
Guys, if you can tell, normally the regular viewers can tell when the camera is at that point, that means it's a video. Yay. So this right here is a PC. It is a computer. Using Newegg's Black Friday deals. It's going to be a sponsored Newegg video, but they basically just said, here's a gift card. Go plan a PC with the parts and the deals that we have. And we put together a PC that gave us a sub. Huck Twain.
Huck Twain.
Huck Twain. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. And we put together a PC for after tax $929, pre-tax $876. So we went right in the middle, $900. Featuring the Ryzen 7 5700X and a 7800 XT. So pretty baller, if I could say so myself. Biggest deal here is when you buy the CPU, it's $144 and you get a free 32 gigabyte kit of RAM, which that's pretty solid.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
You don't even have to drive to Micro Center, guys.
You don't even have to drive. So yeah, we'll be filming the part selection and building this, and you'll see the video as soon as possible this week to hopefully take advantage of those deals while they're in stock.
Chat's getting a good little sneak peek because you guys will get to hear some of the prices that are not even out yet for Black Friday.
All right, so where is an SD card?
McAllister has them all.
He does.
I was like, McAllister tried to gaslight me yesterday. Because he was like, you know, he couldn't find his SD card, and then I kind of walked in here with him. Thank you for the sub, Pinky Tech. Appreciate it.
Pinky Tech sub? Hello?
Surprisingly. But he's going to say, I keep forgetting to cancel this. Yeah, McAllister walks in here, and he's like, dude, I don't know which. And I was like, I'm going to be honest, man. I just use, like, just any of this row here. Like, as long, they need to be, like, 256 gig. Like, the yellow ones are usually good, or, like, one of the team group ones. I was like, just don't tell anyone I told you that, you know. And then he comes out with the freaking 128, like one of the, like the number 5 for the, and I told him those are for the capture card only. And Jonah was like, what are you doing? And Jackson goes, he said just use any of them. And I was like, any of these ones, bro.
I feel like that's a number one, even like, I'd be different if he grabbed one of the other 128 gigs, but number 5, I feel like it's pretty common that, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what's going on.
No, I was just upset because like I explicitly told him, I was like, these, I explained to him, I go, yeah, these ones are formatted for the capture card, so that's what they go in.
Not Jackson, I said this instead. I could have gotten a $5 biggie box, but instead I did this. Wasn't it $6 for a sub now?
What is a biggie box?
Yeah, what is a biggie box? Are we too young for that?
Yeah, isn't it like 6 or 7? I thought it was kind of like predominant.
I think it's like, it's $5.99 I thought right now for a sub. Right, chat?
Sub member?
Sub member.
Right. Oh, it's a meal from Wendy's, the Biggie box. It's like the Biggie Smalls box.
Biggie Smalls. We don't know what's happening. All right, guys. Quiet on set.
I know one of those places has the, I always see it on the sign, it's the Wednesday meal or something.
Oh, Wednesday.
Like Wednesday Addams.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Krabby Patty meal, says Planet Z. Shout out Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty.
Don't forget you're on camera, Mike.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, biggest thing on the 5700X, free RAM when you buy.
It's a pretty good price for the 5700X too.
Yeah, I think that's also with a discount code on that. So.
I have 2 mics. All right, so kicking off the Black Friday deals, probably the best part of this whole entire build, the 5700X. This is the Ryzen 7 8-core 16 thread, and we paid $144 for it, which actually a pretty good price, but it doesn't stop there. What we managed to get for free with the purchase of that CPU is this kit of RAM right here. This is Corsair Vengeance LPX 3200 megahertz, 32 gigs. So normally, you know, you get like a 16 gig kit for free if you're lucky, but 32 gigs is pretty insane. So take advantage of those deals, guys.
If you want to mention the other deal that people can also do, it's the 7600X. You can get a free 1 terabyte SSD. So
Gen
you
4?
want, yeah.
Okay. And if you have the budget and want to go newer, feel free to get the 7600X. Okay. And if you have the extra budget, feel free to go with the newer 7600X because you can get a 1 terabyte Gen 4 for free with that.
Cooler,
of course. The Assassin. Is there any good deal on this?
This was pretty average. I think it was like
18 bucks.
18, yeah.
Refined. Wow. And for the cooler, we have the Thermalright Assassin X120 refined. I'm not sure what's refined about it, but it looks pretty good, and that price feels pretty refined, 18 bucks. So it's a pretty nice tower cooler. This, of course, does not come with a cooler, so you are going to need to buy something like this here.
Getting it 18 bucks is pretty refined. What is going on? This is PCBros.tech right here.
Let me do it for you.
You good, buddy? We're trying. Like, what do you want, buddy?
I didn't know you were filming the video. I thought that was just the camera. When Jason gives me that look, I know I fucked up.
You know what? I mean, I was gonna say, have you noticed he always blames me? I just be sitting here and he's always like, Jason will give me a look.
I only recognize that look so much.
There he goes. He's gone now.
I did give him a look. I gave him the side eye. And for the motherboard, we have the ASRock B550M Pro 4. So this is a pretty budget board, coming in at Now this is a pretty budget board, coming in at $79. I just noticed he put the Pro RS. It'd be like the B660M Pro RS, but this is the Pro 4.
Let me check the order, because did they send us the wrong board?
Did they make a B550 Pro RS?
Pause.
Or maybe did you see Pro Series?
Maybe I saw Pro Series. Let's check. Could have saw Pro Series. Pause, McAllister. Yeah, it's just the Pro 4.
Okay.
So ignore what I said on the build sheet.
I think I'm good where I stopped then. It does look like a Pro RS. And one of the reasons this board's pretty good for 79 bucks is the fact that you get 4 RAM slots instead of just 2, and you actually get a 4+4 pin for the CPU with some good expansion and some pretty nice heatsink covers as well. Storage. $52.99, Gen 4, not bad, okay. For the SSD, we got the Team Group G50 1 terabyte Gen 4 NVMe SSD at $52. At $52.99, this is a pretty good deal. Normally you're looking at over $60 for a Gen 4 1 terabyte. So once again, almost everything is on sale on Black Friday at Newegg.
Everything?
Everything must go.
Even the warehouse.
Even Jensen. He's on sale.
Jensen's on sale. Hi guys, how you doing? Is this board better than the one I ordered is the real question. I don't know what board you ordered. Can't answer that question. All right. Now for the graphics card. This right here is a Gigabyte RX 7800 XT we picked up for $469, which at the time of playing this video, just a couple days later, AMD price slashed all these GPUs where you can find them for even cheaper now, for around 440 bucks from different models, even on Newegg, along with their Black Friday sales. So yeah, this is really good price performance, 1440p GPU with 16 gigs of VRAM. Getting that for under $1,000 for this entire build, pretty nutty. I'm excited to see how it pairs with the 5700X at 1440p gaming.
So that's gonna make me nut.
Now this was a pretty solid deal on Newegg as well. This is the MSI Mag A750BN PCI 5.0 power supply, meaning it comes with the ATX 3.0 connector. We paid $60 for this thing. 80 plus bronze, a really nice power supply that everyone likes to go with because of its reliability from MSI. And yeah, it should have black cables, should look pretty clean, and plenty of watts for this PC build with rooms for upgrade in the future. With that ATX 3.0 connector, you'll be able to power a high-end NVIDIA GPU if you want to.
Would you have us ketchup and mustard?
Go watch this, watch this. I need to know. Hey, there you go.
Ooh,
Hey.
nice.
Not ketchup and mustard here. This ain't McDonald's.
You ain't getting the biggie meal here.
on sale, but it was there, is the Sama Q5. Budget case coming in at around $59. Oh, it was 54, that is technically a little cheaper. I'll redo that. Now the last deal we got here is the Sama Q5 coming in at 54 bucks. This case is normally $59, so it's really not a major deal, but it is a bit of a discount for this Micro ATX case coming with 3 RGB fans pre-installed, ARGB with an ARGB hub that'll work well with our tower cooler, and has just enough GPU support for this long GPU we got. I checked, guys. Hopefully this is not subtle foreshadowing, but I did check. It's going to fit nicely, and I think we're going to have a really clean build coming in around 900 bucks. So definitely check those Black Friday deals on Newegg using the links down below. But we're going to go ahead and build it, play in some games at 1440p, and see if it's worth the money for you to build at home. Let's build it.
According to Newegg, this case is 90% off.
According to Newegg. Yeah, Chad, that was the one thing. Is Newegg was
It was the very typical, like, you see it everywhere. Walmart, Newegg, Lowe's, Amazon, where it'll be like original price and you're like, I have never seen this original price.
I'll steal your film mic back.
Like this must have been the proposed price, like from the factory.
Oh yeah, no, there's some of those like that. I can't hear Matt. We should be able to hear me now. Sorry, I took my mic off. I can't handle the 2 mics like Jackson can. He's such a pro.
Oh, you guys haven't seen my Xbox remote tat? I need to get it touched up. It's kind of missing buttons.
All right. With builder. Was there more for that build, or did you kind of just bring?
No, I brought the case and a couple other things in, then realized that this was in here. But it's a pretty high-end build.
I was gonna say, so we might be able to do both, but it just depends.
I kind of just brought it as more of like I figured tomorrow.
Cool.
That makes me sad, Jackson. What is it? What?
What makes you sad? Explain. Oh, did you hear what was going on with this case when it showed up? It was rattling like crazy. The screw box opened inside of it, so there was like 1,000 screws bouncing around in there. So if you find
thought it was the glass, didn't you?
No, yeah, I was worried. I was like, oh no.
You're sad it's not a PlayStation remote? I feel like having an Xbox remote is just more iconic. I don't know why. PlayStation remotes just doesn't feel old enough.
Yeah.
Plus, they've changed them up too many times. Actually, the original Xbox controller is way different than the one now.
Hey Google, play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle. Let me know when you do the CPU plop.
You see, I don't know if you saw what the speaker wire and stuff were the other day, but I put a subwoofer in the warehouse.
Ooh.
Music's going
Is
crazy.
it bumping in there?
It's not a whole lot louder, but you can hear the bass a little more.
That's cool.
I had it sitting at home and I didn't have anything else to do with it. So.
502 Gaming keeps asking the same question about motherboards. I think we should answer it. Can you even tell me if a B760 Mazrak or a Z790 Elite motherboard is compatible with a 14900K out of the box? I thought most 14-gen CPUs just work out of the box. I don't know if you need a BIOS update.
Do you have both of those boards? Or are you just trying to like? Oh, okay. This is the one that's local.
Oh, you're the one who was thinking about bringing it in for a BIOS update, weren't you?
So you feel like your buddy might have gotten robbed $350 for the CPU? Well, what makes you say that? Do you think the CPU is actually bad or something?
Yeah, because I think he's saying that it's not working on either of those boards.
I mean, not necessarily. Like it could need a BIOS update.
It could.
But yeah, your friend also could have gotten a bad CPU. It does happen. You'd be surprised how often we get new parts that are DOA.
I seen Scattervolt building that case last night. You guys should be done quickly. Are you talking about the Sama case? Yeah, this one's easy.
Where's the other webcam? I found it.
It's over there.
Please do not tap on the glass. The animals will go crazy. I'm gonna use number 5 for this camera.
Stop. Newegg doesn't ship to California. That's just wrong.
McAllister told me any camera was fine.
Since
any
when?
SD card.
Okay, there's no way that's true, right?
California?
Newegg doesn't ship to California. Aren't
probably-
they based in California?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
California and China.
They have a headquarters in California. Why wouldn't they ship to California?
Do you live in like the mountains or something? Tap on the Shark Tank to win a swim with the sharks experience. I like that. Newegg is in the city of industry.
California. I live in California and they ship to my area. So Zay is tripping.
Tripping balls.
Zay, did you end up wanting to buy a PC from us? Like, what's going on here, Zay? Were you just gonna lead us on like that and then just be like, ha?
They're buying a
just
Newegg
kidding.
one now.
Just kidding. I'm buying a ABS pre-built.
Ugh.
Abs.
Don't do it. Use our Black Friday deal.
Jack, how's the 550-watt power supply handling his new parts? Well, he had a fire last night at his house. Mm-hmm. And yeah, the house is burnt down.
It's done.
It's done, so.
Now, I've not had a single issue. I don't plan on having any issues.
He doesn't plan on it. You hear that, guys?
Never will have any issues.
Whoa, whoa. He probably won't have any issues. I just like, for dramatic effect, to add that.
I've made it this far, you know, so I feel pretty good. See, I feel like I've had less power efficient parts before. Because like I had a 2080 Super before my 4070. My 2080 Super took two 8-pins, and my I had a 5800X before, the X3D. And honestly, I think from what I researched, I think that they both pull like I'm pretty sure I'm probably close to the same power as before. Which is pretty crazy to think about. Power efficiency.
I'm checking out Micro Center this weekend. Jordan, what you picking up?
Uh-oh.
How much Debbie gonna go into?
It's never safe to go to Micro Center alone.
Does anyone ever plan to have issues? Some people claim to.
I recommend if you ever go to Micro Center, bring a spouse with you. Keep you in check.
Be like, no, I'm good.
Like, yeah, you don't need that.
No, I want the premium streamer version on your website. I still want to. What are you talking? Okay, well, why are you talking about Newegg not shipping? I guess because we're building a PC with Newegg deals. I will say, shout out to Newegg. They've been really awesome in helping fund a lot of the projects we wanted to do recently. This video, the PlayStation Pro Challenge video. I've got another offer out to them. We'll see if they're interested. But yeah, no, they've been awesome in helping make some videos, and all the videos we've done have done really well. So maybe that's the reason why they're like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Maybe funding new audio.
New audio, yeah, unintentionally new audio. KTC will get back to me. KTC, if you're here, respond to me. Don't make me pull a Micro Center here with KTC.
Everybody, add them on Twitter.
Everyone, go after KTC right now. I spent an extra $300 last time I went alone. They normally talk you into stuff.
I spent $2,000 last time.
$2,000 at Micro Center. That RAM plop. I don't know, I was trying to find a monitor and heard Newegg deals. Well, they do ship to California, so. And they do have some monitor deals right now.
Nope. Son of a bitch. Sorry, son of a gun.
I can only go to Micro Center when I'm visiting my family in Cleveland, so there's never much room in the trunk. Nice. So that's the problem. You gotta fill up the trunk with other stuff, so then you can't bring back like a whole computer build, you know?
All right, I'm redoing that clip. That was out of focus.
Could you all test the 1400K up here? Do we have something to test the 1400K with an updated BIOS?
Yeah, we have a B760M, I think, for our test station, or it might even be an H610, but our BIOS should be up to date. The only thing is we can't, like, we'll see if it turns on.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to, like, stress test it on that system.
Just see if it posts. Yeah, if you bring it by, we can try it. Already spent my budget for upgrades. So you have a budget each month for upgrades? I respect it.
Dude, that's crazy.
To be fair, if there are any upgrades and if there's a budget for it, it's whatever I budget myself to spend on Amazon for the month. Oh my God! We hit a sub goal. Whoa! Just kidding. We just got 3 subs. Thank you, Missile Head, for gifting a sub. 2 subs actually. Thank you.
Wow.
Big baller. He had this dude on Facebook if it didn't work. I mean, is the guy being responsive? Like, have you has your buddy reached out to him?
Your buddy paid $350 on Facebook for 14th Gen. I mean,
that's cheap.
Yeah,
that's pretty cheap.
How much are they new right now? Are they really still that expensive? I don't know why my mind says they would have dropped because Intel.
I mean, they're still a little. They're like normal 1400K is $439 right now, so it's about $100 off. Which I probably wouldn't have done it, especially if, you know.
Your buddy could just always he could just do the RMA.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 14
No, I
gen.
mean, if he has the serial number, he could do the RMA through Intel and just kind of be like, yo, this thing's not working now. Degradation.
It was working fine before. I definitely, if he does do it, don't say that you bought it used. Just be like, yeah, I got it new.
Oh, Amazon has one for $389 right now. See, then that makes it even less.
See, that's what I was saying. Is I was like, I thought they weren't that expensive anymore.
Yeah, so $389 Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. Which again, that makes it more likely it's not an amazing, like, out of this world deal. It should work, you would think,
Yeah.
as long as the guy wasn't being a dick.
Guys didn't bend any pins, did you? On both boards.
Both boards. Yeah. Morning. We should expect to hear back from a PC custom consultation purchased last week. We'll have to check where we're at on build consultations. I know we've had a lot this week.
Oh. What was do you have like an order number or anything?
If you have your order number, I can look it up.
We'll just give it to you right here.
But yeah, we'll give you a rough one on air. How do I get the serial number? Well, don't you need to post to get it?
Yeah, I don't think they physically write them anymore. I thought they
No.
were like...
So yeah, well, there's that. We don't got the, yeah, you don't have the box. Well, that's a problem too. I thought it'd be, yeah, either on the box or you have to digitally see it. Took about 3 days for me to hear back from a console, but that was back in October. Yeah, no, we're obviously, everyone knows this time of year. Everyone is busy. But we can check on that one for you and see where we're at. If I get an order number, I'll check for you. What is a PC consult? Zay, PC consult is if you want a custom build planned for you through our service, which we normally recommend those for like higher end systems, to be honest. The minimum is 800, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. $800. You can get a consultation through us, or we'll build a PC part for part for you. That is not on the website. It'll be a one-of-one. That is a more expensive route versus our staple PCs, which I know you're looking at, Zay. And you normally get more bang for buck with the staples or the one-off customs. The consultation is more for someone who really wants like a very particular build, or one that's really high-end that we don't sell.
Someone who's particular.
Basically, big ballers. You're gonna go break his kneecaps if it doesn't work, 502 Gaming?
Oh. I mean, you have to remember, like I said, he really may have sold it working just fine. Like, for example, I literally just traded in my PC parts to PC Bros, and I never had problems with my PC. And then after we built it on stream, it just has not worked right. I actually just ordered another board just to kind of really deep dive test with that system.
Custom loops are not part of the one-off options.
No.
We will say no.
We've done them before, don't like them, take way too long, don't work very well.
We're not the market for a custom loop.
No, and honestly, I will gladly I will steer people away from custom loops.
Yep.
I mean, you do what you want. I don't recommend them.
When does the 7700X become a bottleneck for the GPU? 4090. I mean, like in theory, like it will be a bottleneck at some point. Depends on the resolution you're playing at. But the 7700X is a really good CPU. It should handle most GPUs. Theoretically, there's always a bottleneck somewhere. But if we're talking like a major bottleneck, I don't really think there's a GPU on the market right now where there's a major bottleneck.
Yeah.
With that CPU.
It's gonna have to be 50 series.
I've seen a bunch of custom loops and they work. Okay, so it's not the fact that they work the same as a normal AIO, it's how much work goes involved in it and the issues that can come up from it.
For you to get one to actually work the same as an AIO, like you actually need to really put some thought into how you're running the
Little
tubing.
pink ones.
Yeah, which I feel like aren't fitting very well, but it says the same. Hello? It's like sinking the cardboard in.
There it is.
But yeah, because we've had a few custom loops now where like they end up running just as warm, if not warmer, than having just an all-in-one liquid
I keep
cooler.
hearing people talking about future-proofing builds. It is a very over-exaggerated term You can only future-proof so much. Your build, obviously, you can buy a platform that has a good upgrade path. You can buy a power supply that has more watts than you need for an easy upgrade, but you can never really guess what the next upgrade is gonna be or what the requirements for that upgrade is gonna be. So we really recommend just getting the best PC you can within your budget. The easiest one that you can do is if you can afford like AM5, that's the one we normally recommend because technically that mother will support CPUs for a long time. Everything else, I just wouldn't stress too much about.
Yeah, future proofing's rough too because you never know, like something could come out that just makes that platform irrelevant, like which has happened before.
Oh yeah, no, don't shoot is his name. Yeah, we've had a fair share of custom loop leak problems.
Oh yeah, we're not just saying like our custom loops. Like we've had to work on customers' custom loops from other companies that leak. It's just at the end of the day, they're handmade. So I mean, you're just bound to have leaks eventually.
How much for y'all to test the CPU? How much you charging 502 Gaming?
I think for just testing the CPU. That shouldn't take long at all. I mean, I would say 50 or so.
50.
Yeah, sorry. Normally, back in the day with our repairs, we would have charged even less, but we're at the point where we actually got to make some money on repairs.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, before it probably would have been like, just bring it in, we'll just test it for free, but yeah, we got to.
Unfortunately, have a lot of work, and got to make some money off that work. Nothing is future-proof.
And our people keep demanding more pay.
That's true. They're going to walk out. They're going on strike. It's crazy.
That's true. Nothing is future-proof. But I mean, everything, like, you're definitely going to get more longevity out of, like, let's say this build versus, like, a, second gen i3.
Don't you know this is a PCI 5.0, ATX 3.0, and it only supports 300 watts?
Oh, wow. How many watts is that power supply? 750?
750.
Wow.
You would think they could do 450 on the...
I wonder, now see, with the 450, I wouldn't worry about anything besides maybe a 4090.
Yeah.
But I wonder with the 350, like, I feel like your limit would be like 4080.
Yeah, 4080, yeah. Can this app do polls? You talking about like polls in chat? We can run a poll. What do you want the poll to be about? Huck Twain.
Pinky made a video without whiskey. My brain is broken.
That's
oh my gosh,
crazy.
he wasn't drinking?
He wasn't drunk? That's insane.
Oh, I need to get footage of this.
Your camera went to sleep.
And I kind of forgot about the recording part.
Oh, your battery's about to die. That's why I went to sleep.
No. Tink. Tink. Swat me. Wasabi powder.
Wasabi! Without it on camera, believe me, it was there. Uh-oh.
Pinky tech.
So you're all saying drive a few states with my build and let y'all stress test and tweak the settings for free. I added the for free part. I mean, we'll do it. We'll charge you. I wouldn't advise, but you can do it.
Wait, who wants to? That's not the same person.
No,
right?
that's someone else. Dark Sun.
Yeah. Just for fun, huh? You just want us to test your parts.
My mom got COVID and canceled this year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh no.
Huck Twain. Was that what you were asking about a poll and then you mentioned that? What's the poll about? See money. You're late AF. You are. You're like really late. Like just leave and don't come back.
Oh my god.
Like you shouldn't have even showed up. It's crazy. Just kidding. See money. Love to see you here. You guys do custom overclocking, we send it in? No. We're the kind of channel that is more of the, let's get the system as stable as possible, and we leave it to the Kermit. Thank you for the gift. So we leave it to the Kermits. We leave it to you all if you want to be the enthusiast to learn how to overclock and do extra stuff, feel free. We're more on the lines of people get PCs from us to game, and that is it.
Yeah, I think you're looking for someone like, I know Tyler's been taking this course, but Frame Chasers.
Frame Chasers is really into dialing in CPU overclocks. He's really Intel heavy, I know.
He's really just into stability too,
Yes.
from what I've heard. It's funny because Tyler was telling me like how often he tells people like, he basically knows he's targeting like the turbo nerds.
Yes.
It's how a mean way of putting it. And he even says, all right, we got to RAM like a really fast, stable speed. Now, that's it. You don't need to do anything else, but I am going to show you guys how to get it to 8,000 megahertz.
Yes.
But he's like, you don't need to do this. You shouldn't do this. But, you know.
I'll show you how to.
He knows a lot of the people out there, they just, you're never going to be happy with what, you know, numbers you get.
Well, there are some people who get, I mean, cool, love hobbies. I mean, people are like that with cars, don't get me wrong. You get something like that and you just want to keep tweaking and tweaking it. You get more enjoyment out of tweaking the hardware than playing a game. And if that's you, then yeah, that's not what we focus on.
I have a big, Tyler told me the term, it was gear acquisition, or accusation. No, not accusation, acquisition. Like
Acquisition.
Gear acquisition syndrome, which I was like, yeah, no, I definitely have that. Like, I have more fun getting the stuff and like modifying the stuff for the hobby than I actually do doing the hobby. Like, you know how there's like travel planners? I would love to be like a hobby planner.
Oh yeah, so because I'm going to use like, give me a new hobby.
Yeah, and I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll plan it out for you.
I'm gonna transfer this and we'll use this camera.
Yeah, I've always been really bad about that. Like whenever like a friend or family member or just whatever, they're like, they think they're gonna get into a hobby, and so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get you this, and you need this and this and that. And they're like, oh, I was just thinking about it. McAllister does that. McAllister does that to me so much, where he'll talk about getting into a hobby, and I get so excited, and he's like, no, I don't actually want to get into it. I just want to do it for fun.
He just likes to talk about it.
Yeah, and then I'm like, no way, dude, you gotta fully dive in. He does it with cards though, I'll tell you that. You went down the optimization rabbit hole and you built your current PC, it totally paid off. Okay, well, hey, if it paid off, good for you. Thank you for the sub, Dr. K-Son. That's our, 50% to the sub goal.
All right, so let me set her up. Could you hover the motherboard over the shingy? Cool.
When everything works, it gets addicting. Yeah, see, I don't, my rabbit hole is I want to put the PC together and it better work.
All right, back out. 3, a 2, a 1. Explosion!
Boom. That's why you have no money. You tried to do that with multiple hobbies at once. Yeah, that's how I feel.
You know what else is like that? Who's down here? Girthy Tic Tac.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Now it doesn't even have a PC now.
That's such a...
I wonder how soon until he has another one.
Oh, yeah, Girth, if Girthy comes back to the streams, I know he will, he always comes back. But I wonder how long until he's like, I'm coming down, guys, get a new PC. Then he's probably gonna see everyone talking about the new 50 series, and he's gonna be like, oh,
yep,
it's time.
Girthy going through it? Is he going through it like more in the loft, or like are you just saying like in general?
More than the going to jail part.
Hey, he's out. I was wearing his t-shirt. It said, free my brother Girthy.
Free Girthy.
Free the girth. Just in general, okay. I didn't know if you like knew anything new. I haven't seen him in stream in like, I feel like almost a week though, so hopefully he's doing okay.
He was telling us jail stories last week.
Mm-hmm. How he was like shanking people and shivving people.
Yeah. His ops are coming from him on the outside.
We're building the first PC on Friday. Can't wait to manage them cables. Have fun. Now Girthy's out. He paid the bail.
First day out.
You remember when he told us the bail price and it was like, what did he say, like $300 or something? We're like,
yeah.
You sold your PC for that?
And I was like, buddy. I was like, I mean, I guess if you exhausted all other options, whatever. But I feel like that's the kind you could probably get from like a family friend or something if you need it down bad.
Free the girth.
No, yeah, I remember they called his dad a B word, and then he got in a fight.
Yep.
And he didn't even know if the guy knew his dad.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says. He's like, I don't even know if he knew my dad. And I'm like, that's just crazy to me. See, I would have done the whole like, well, do you know my dad? What's his name?
I need to read out your, oh, he sells your CPU? Oh yeah, he sells your loaner CPU. I forgot about that.
He's in jail, bro.
He's in jail. I don't think you're getting that.
See, that's what he should do, actually. He should just use the loaner CPU to build like a more budget PC.
And Dark Bear's like, hold up, I need that back.
Well, no, I meant like if he pays you good money for it.
Oh, you bought a replacement already? Did you expect to not get it back?
You don't have it, that is crazy. All right, I'm leaving the stream.
That's crazy. I got a 12700K for 160 on Red. That's a good deal.
So you don't even need the 12600K. Sell it to him. Just hit him up and say, I know how much money you got for that PCBros build, so go ahead and pay me for that. Let's unwrap some family trauma here.
Family trauma stream.
Guys, if anyone needs an up desk, we got 2 for sale right now. We got a Cooler Master one that's in the back. That one's actually really cool. It has metal along the edges, and it has ARGB strip along the whole entire underside that's like actually built in. And then I think that one's like $300. And then we have a really nice Flexi Spot L desk that's white top. I think that one's $350.
Thanks, Shao. Help pay. Are you asking us to pay his bail? I'm sorry.
Is there more people in jail in chat?
Sorry, guys. I just realized the audio is quiet because we lowered this because we were using it yesterday. So that should be better. We've done our fair share of givebacks to the community, and I will say, the past couple of times, there's always been something sus that's happened afterwards. Love
Yeah.
Girthy, but
Yep. Yeah, I feel like we really have gotten unlucky with the last few people that we've given
I won't
free stuff.
name any names, but that guy that just like disappeared.
Yep. Well, and then how we
And
found
then
out that he worked for another company that we knew. I was that's crazy. We damn near doubled the audio output. Is it that much louder?
Is it too loud? Ah.
We can always lower the source there.
I mean, I think I pretty much did double it. Is it too loud? No, it's good. Well, yeah, no, I had to lower it like really low. All right, ready, and let's go. Feed me some cables.
PCBros YouTube channel have the desk recommendation. If we have, I think he has built like 3 or 4 desks on there.
Funny thing is, it works out well for both of us because we get a lot of desks in for ads. They're very time consuming, and I think that's why a lot of the brands come to us for desk
They
stuff
know
because
we'll do it.
we'll build them. Other creators who are on their own is like, I don't want to build another desk. I ain't got no room for another desk, so they say no.
Yeah, we got the advantage of having space and multiple people, so we don't have to have the same person build a desk every time.
Yeah.
Did you imagine if we had a designated desk builder?
Can I pay for the up desk with credits on here? I mean, it's not listed on PCBros' website. They're all like local, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, wrong one.
I was like, whoa.
It's on Facebook actually. Depends on how much. Who is it that's asking?
Huck Twain.
Yeah, if you get like a $50 gift card, I'd let you put it towards it. Especially if it's sold a desk, because I want them out of the way. One of them's just been in the warehouse for a few weeks now.
To make it easy, if you actually have enough to get next to Smash Labs. Wait, do you know us? How do you know us?
Whoa, did you Google us, bro?
What I was gonna say is the best way to do it, if you do actually have enough toast, you can just redeem it. We won't give you the gift card, and we'll just take $50 off.
I think it'll auto give them the gift card.
Through Shopify?
Yeah,
okay.
they're already made. I made the gift cards, and then they're on Stream Elements as like a reward.
Gotcha. Well, we can just lower your toast.
No, I mean, we could literally, like, once, as long as we get the gift card number, so we'll treat it like a gift card. I'll just have to erase it, basically, get rid of it.
Do you have the sizes listed anywhere? Sizes for what?
Is this person
The
about
desk?
the desk?
Someone else asking about a desk, too.
Oh.
Chalupa Batman.
Do all of y'all want desk? Yeah, let me pull them up on Facebook real quick here.
You want a desk? I want a desk. Everyone wants a desk. Do we need to start making a list of people who want desks so every time we give an ad spot?
I know. Look.
No way. No way. That is a great name.
Yeah, where does that name come from?
That is a great name.
Yeah, here, I'll text you the sizes.
That is amazing.
Someone said audio is out of sync. It's Bowden. I do trust Bowden. Is it really out of sync? Did us changing the audio do that?
Is it out of sync, guys? Let me clap. You good?
Clap.
No, it's not. Audio's fine. No. Okay. They're drunk. I love that. That's great. Thanks for watching the streams, by the way. Mm-hmm. I'm in sync. Are you in sync?
All right, here, I'm gonna send you, I guess maybe, it'd probably be easier just to send you the link actually. So
Yeah, let's talk about this fitment though. Chad, look at this.
Copy link.
That's a satisfying fitment right there. So tight I can get it back out.
You could say that again.
Uh, 7800 XT from Gigabyte, 3-fan model.
All right, I sent you, let me know if those don't work, but that's the links for the 2 desks.
That would make our lives a lot easier too, by the way, if you want to be our desk buyer.
Yeah, for real.
I'm good.
It's awkwardly walking around the background there.
Start dancing in the background.
700 GRE Gigabyte, 3-fan model, banger of a card.
GPU power, both 8 pins through the cutout.
Now I'm gonna give you that 300 watt connector that you desire.
Oh, okay.
Can you adapt it
Yeah, sure.
from 3.0 back down?
Could you unplug these two, by the way? I was gonna run it a little bit cleaner.
Is that both, or do you need another one?
It's this one. I think you're getting them all but the one.
Oh, this one?
That one. Oh, no.
This one?
There it is, yay. Here you go. Ah, it looks so much better. Well, kind of, it just needs to be tied down there, but that's fine. So I'm about fitting a 3-fan card in a nice micro ATX build. It just fits. Fits and hits.
The Fitbit is so real.
That fear and then sense of accomplishment, and now the fact I can't get it back out because it's that close. There we go.
See, McAllister, I quote him once saying, "Fitment is not a real word, Jackson." But here we are today, constantly using the fitment.
Beast Boy, what's up? I have a 5600X with a 6700XE in the same case with a Seco tab. Let's freaking go. You're trying to sell it? Why are you trying to sell it?
Pay bond.
Pay bond? I'm in jail also. Can I get one more power supply screw, please?
That's one thing our whole chat has in common.
They're all delinquents.
You have 4 and the best one is your DIY one. What's the DIY one? Custom loops.
The Beast Boy is 4 computers then.
Upgrade your GPU, some extra parts lying around, so you built a second PC. Nice.
It's always fun. Click.
Click, click, oh.
Did you send GPU power through the cutout?
I thought I did. Nope.
Nope.
You know what's funny with the GPU power? They only give you 1.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
like,
it probably all goes to the 3.0.
I guess.
We'll find out here.
They don't want you using both at the same time.
Yeah.
You see there's a cutout?
Yeah. It's like all the way up. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Thanks. That one came from the soul. Oh, an electric bike, and you said you have 4. Now, why do you have 4? Why do you need so many? Did you know that you have over half of the city's electric bikes right now? He said, I don't know why that card has to be so big. I have the 2-fan version. Well,
You
it's
don't
just
need
about
a 3-fan,
aesthetics.
yeah. You definitely don't need a 3-fan for this card, but this one was the one that was on sale at the time of planning this. And I think it looks better in this build, for sure.
Yeah, we're always gonna take the 3 fans if we can. As long, like, anytime it'll fit. Because technically you're gonna get like slightly better cooling. Card should run a little quieter. It's gonna look better.
It does look better in this build.
Need I say more?
Perfecto.
Perfection.
No more Facebook PC parts from me ever again. Are you getting worried about that 1400K?
Starting to tweak a little bit.
Well, you're local. You seem to have bought it from someone locally. Do we need to pull up for you? Who did it? Who did you dirty? It's time for an expose series. Here we go.
Yeah, was it a YouTuber? We'll expose him.
You know, the one because we've been talking about trying to have more like series content where it's, you know, Facebook was kind of like that, but something where it's like a project we're working on where it could be like multiple videos. The whole idea that you jokingly came up with about the gaming shed just sticks with me. It just sounds so fun. It's so impractical, but it sounds so fun.
I think it sucks is the time of year now.
Yes, time of year is horrible. Guys, just think of this. Y'all are gonna say yes because you don't care about our money.
Yeah.
But imagine if we had a series on the channel where, if you guys don't know, on Toasty DIY, we have some videos that have gone pretty viral. Basically, Jackson showing people how to build a shed. And we thought, you know what, how could that connect with the Toasty Bros, the main channel? And we're like, what if we built a shed, went to like Lowe's, some people wherever, got a shed, built it, and then built a gaming setup in the shed, like a gaming shed. Like,
yeah, I think it'd be cool, like, because some places just sell ready-to-go sheds. Like, they
Yeah.
just drop them off, basically. They're all wood, so they're pretty sturdy. But, like, it'd be cool if it was kind of portable in a way.
yeah. You can put it on the back of a trailer.
Well, like, you build it out and then, like, have it delivered to, like, your parents' backyard.
Yeah. Like, imagine a series where we're building a gaming shed. Chad doesn't seem as excited about it, so you know what? That idea is done. It's out of my head.
Wow, that was quick.
Gone. Chad's like, nobody said anything about it.
They're comprehending.
They're like, really?
They said, wow, that's a lot to swallow at once there, man.
You know what, Huck Twain, you wanna fund this?
I don't know why. This seems like something he would be into doing.
He says I like that idea.
It's crazy. Do you want to fund this?
Let's see. Who bought a PC? Someone bought a 1070 Ti 4500 PC. Shout out to Bradley.
Bradley.
My man Bradley.
Mr. Cooper.
Let's go. Jack. Oh yeah, it could be the gamer she shed.
Gamer she shed.
In the doghouse build, yes. Are you in trouble? Do you need to escape?
Dude, it would
ball
actually,
and
the
chain?
storyboard would be hilarious where it's like, your wife thinks you're just going into a plain old crappy shed, but really, you're going into your man cave.
I can imagine it being like an infomercial kind of
Yeah,
intro.
we're like, you're really sad. You're like, not again.
Not again.
like
I
the
just
subtle
can't do
look back,
anything
you know?
right. I'm gonna go game though.
All right, it's happening. Mark it down for spring of next year.
Spring of next year, guys. We need a sponsor. Who's a good sponsor for that, by the way?
I was already thinking a couple of the battery bank companies would be
Yep,
really cool.
those
Or
would
well,
be
just
good.
one of them, I guess, who can do a bigger
Yep.
battery so that then we could
Player, they were the three
player.
biddies.
Because I think that all the power should come from one centralized spot, right? Where it's like just a 110 that you can plug in like on an extension cord. But imagine if we had a battery bank and then we got them to send some solar panels, put those on top to where it's like self-sufficient.
Lowe's.
Ooh, a little mini fridge in it too.
I don't know if we have the Lowe's sponsorship range.
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. You never know.
See, the main issue, and I guess I'll reach out to him early, the main issue that I've always had with, at least the main ones we worked with, there's probably other battery companies, like Anchor Solix and them, they are very like, we don't work with anybody until it's Black Friday or the end of the year, because we just want to sell our batteries on discount.
Yeah, and we've never had one actually send us their solar panels, but every single one has solar panel connectors, you know?
Sponsored by Shake Shack, yeah.
But no, I would say like Home Depot, Lowe's, and then there's some other local places like around here. There's also Menards, but all those places will have those sheds because that would be nice if we don't have to build one.
Yes.
And also, if we're having to build it, it's probably not movable. Yes. Well, I say probably. It will not be movable because it's going to be metal or plastic. We need a wood shed. My grandparents actually got one like years ago. And it was literally like they brought a giant like forklift, but it has a second story and everything, and it was just pre-built, ready to go. Has like its little loft area, and my uncle lived in it for a little bit.
Nice. So we're gonna make one of the people in the office live in it as part of the video. They got a game all night.
Oh yeah, lock in. I mean, imagine for internet having like one of those T-Mobile hotspots too.
Oh no.
Portable shed on a wagon. See, it doesn't actually, like when I say portable, I just mean like it just needs to be movable so that like for one, once we're done with it, in theory we could definitely sell it because someone would buy that.
Yeah.
If it's the right price and it's built out properly.
Someone put that in their backyard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about all the people that buy like campers and stuff, and I'm like, that's way cooler than a camper.
There's a pre-built shed placed down the street from Toasty Bros HQ, says
Tough shed.
Tough shed.
Which, yeah, their prices, that's why I had them priced out before I did the one. I had them priced out a shed, and it was about double the price. I mean, it was a couple thousand.
Chad, what color? The graphics card's RGBs.
Graphics card is RGBs.
That's kind of cool.
Purple?
It's like a purple light.
Someone did say purple.
We'll leave it on that for right now. There it is, chat. $900. The GPU fits nice and snug.
Look how fast the Gigabyte logo is going.
He's going crazy.
RGB, RGB, RGB.
But 1440p ready. We'll be having a video on this bad boy. Should be finishing it up today. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm going to go and get Windows installed on it, so say goodbye to it.
Yeah. I wonder what our landlords will say when they see another shed. They're like, so we already had to negotiate the one.
The one shed is kind of ridiculous. Like, guys, it's temporary. We're going to sell it, I promise.
Thank you, Dr. Sun, Dr. K-Sun. Have yourself a good day, too. Will my PC be game ready, says Zay Dutch. Was Zay the one that wanted to buy from us?
Yeah, I think they're looking at the Pro Streamer. Of course it'll be game ready.
Yeah, Pro Streamer will be gaming ready.
Of course it will be.
Yeah, basically how it'll work is it'll already have Windows 11 Pro installed on it, so you'll get it in the mail, or local pickup, whatever you're doing, and you get it, turn it on. It'll be in the Windows 11 setup screen, so you just put your name and stuff in, and then you start downloading your games. What kind of settings should I be looking to run the finals with the 12600K and 4070 Super? Well, we just did a 4070 Super with the 7600X 3D, and at high settings 1080p with ray tracing off, we were getting like 150-ish FPS. So it's a pretty hard game to run. And it seems like it's optimized to not go to insane FPSs for whatever reason. So
Definitely a pretty esports title.
yeah, it's a very, very, very high-end esports title. So I'd probably guess, like, I don't think you're gonna get 240. I mean, maybe you can find a way to tweak the settings to do that, but I don't feel like I've really seen it. Will it be released 23H2 or 24H2? Will it be whatever is the most recent?
You're recent.
Nut?
We bring the boom! What do you think of the upcoming build? 5800X, 7000 XT, 1020 with tax and shipping? Well, it's similar to what we just built. Pretty good. You find out last night that your 3070 has 2 HDMI ports? Yeah, it's pretty rare these days. Most cards, it's 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI.
Sorry, we'll sit down.
There's that. McAllister straight up promoting piracy on stream is wild.
What'd he do?
Yeah, I do. I was doing it.
He's telling people to sail the seas.
Ah, that's crazy.
Sail the seas, sail the seas, sail the seas.
I'm done with this guy.
Do we even know what we're selling the PC for?
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
price on it.
Yes, I know. I think that's what she was. Well, now
It's
it's.
currently getting Windows installed on it, so.
We could always do a different computer if you wanted. Or I could come get you with this one.
Yeah.
Well, this one's one of our staple builds that's ready, and we could just mention the sale with a staple.
Yeah, sounds good.
I can move that over there.
Okay. Okay.
I swear, if he keeps looking at me like that, I'm like this.
I say you're not a console gamer, but I see a controller in your arm, not a mouse. You gotta get a mouse in your other arm.
That'd be cool. I'd be ambidextrous.
You should just get a sleeve of different controllers. That'd be cool. Oh, look at that frame. You know, it looks so good. So cute.
Just waiting for that to fall off the table.
I hear the rest of the goobers walking in.
1 minute late?
Is this monitor just like, is this monitor like dying? Like, why is it so dim?
I don't know. It's Doug Dimmadome.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
The power did reset, so maybe the brightness got changed.
Maybe.
Thanksgiving list yet?
What the heck's a Thanksgiving list?
Like what you're gonna cook?
A hit list?
A hit list for Thanksgiving? Which family member you're gonna kill?
Or like the
Thanks
list
for
of
the
things you're
follow, Andrew.
thankful of? That'd be really sweet.
Are we talking about like a food list? Like, what was on here?
The foods that I want the most this Thanksgiving. Number 1, turkey. Number 2, mashed
Chicken and
potatoes.
Chicken dumplings, chicken and dumplings.
You ever get chicken and dumplings at
Chicken
Thanksgiving?
Easter? Are you kidding?
I've never seen them at Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's what our family does.
Counselor, you should do this short for me.
Is that why you started to like them so much?
No, my grandma used to make.
No, he's just autistic.
Hey Google, pause. Here goes.
He's just special, you know. Your elbows are ashy.
It's too cold. Okay.
Bruh.
I'm gonna help you.
Dude, there's some weird stuff happening behind camera, guys.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
It helps.
So we're just mentioning what code is currently going on that.
And how much would this one be?
This one's this code's thanks. It's just thanks.
How much is this system normally?
Let me do the math real quick.
Well, so you said nobody used it yesterday. Now that you said thanks, I did see a couple thanks.
Yeah,
orders.
actually, I went back through.
Yeah, he was being a
I looked
dramatic.
at.
All right, so this one's normally 900.
God damn.
And then what is it? The 5%?
Do the math.
I.
I'm kidding.
855.
Sorry, I'm in a mood today. I don't know. That's great.
And this is the. Which one is this?
Why is he looking at me like that, bro? I'm about,
Dude, I swear to God, I can't. I'm scared to look at you at this point.
I'm about to go
The plus
All
streamer.
right, it's a plus streamer. All right, here we go. All right, start recording.
Why don't you ever say anything to Matt? He looks at
Well, he
you.
doesn't look at me like that.
He looks at you sexually.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Huh?
Anywho, all right.
Can you believe this?
What do you?
premise?
Okay, he makes us like this. All
I
right,
don't, what do I do? I actually just exist.
guys, we're feeling very thankful here at PC Bros, and we have our fun. All right, here we go. Guys, you should be very thankful. You don't have to work with this guy behind the camera.
Can this be the uncut version?
Guys, we are very thankful here at PC Bros, and we're passing the thanks on to you guys. You guys with code thank. It's just called thanks or thank.
Just thanks.
All right, thanks.
Just thanks.
All right, here we go. Thanks. Okay. Hey guys, we're feeling very thankful here at PC Bros, so we're passing some savings on to you guys with code thanks on checkout to save 5% on your purchase of a PC, like this staple right here.
Look at me again.
This is our plus, right?
Plus.
Here. This is our plus staple with the i5-12400F and the RX 7600, which is great for entry-level streaming and some entry-level 1440p gaming. And normally this build is 900, but it'll be 855 if you use that discount code. 5% goes a pretty long way.
Tell him, Matt. Tell him.
Buy this PC or some of our other PCs and use code thanks on checkout, and you'll save some big money and feel very thankful that you can use that money for whatever you want. Whatever. weird
Happy
things you want.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Bloopers. Yeah, this is. I know Jody
You're
needs to
welcome,
start
guys.
getting access to some of these PC Bros clips.
You're welcome. We're welcome for that great content. All right, guys. I don't know if there was a guy at the raid, but I'm gonna find somebody to raid.
God.
Does anyone want this?
This.
Does anyone want him?
thing.
Here you go. He can talk to you.
I just don't even know what to say.
Oh my gosh. He's always like, I'm so oppressed here, but then he acts like this.
That's it. That's all I got.
TV20 is the best deal on the web. Oh,
Zach, more desk build. Actually, I might have another one.
do we really?
Right? Maybe.
I don't know. We have a chair.
Oh God, man. This winter's getting to me. I'm losing my mind.
I know, dude. It was very cold.
Zach
this
is
morning.
building a shed, I hear. Well, that actually got a lot of views.
We
Zach.
are, so we're talking about doing, you know how you can just buy sheds like ready to go? Like
Yeah.
the wooden ones where they drop them off basically. We're talking about getting one of those, but making a gaming shed.
That would be so
And imagine
cool,
like
dude.
the intro where it's like, did the old ball and chain kick you out again? You know, and it's like you're all sad. You know, like I gotta go to the shed again. This sucks. And then it's like, you like wink at the camera, you know, and you walk in the shed and it's just like
that-
the gamer dungeon.
You know, that would actually go good as like a short and a long form.
All right, guys, we're rating Salty Savage. We hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be live tomorrow and then off for Thanksgiving. So see you guys later.
Are we going to be here Friday?
We'll be here Friday, Black Friday.
Cool.
Yeah, all right.